From glory to survival, the shocking story of a football star's battle with a stroke. She had the world at her feet, playing for England, winning the Euros, and standing between the posts for one of the biggest clubs in women's football. Ellie Roebuck was living her dream, but in the blink of an eye, everything changed. At just 24, she was hit with news that no athlete ever expects to hear. A stroke, a condition that could have ended not just her career, but her ability to see, to move, to even live a normal life. For months, she knew something wasn't right. The dizziness, the black spots in her vision, the fatigue, she felt it all. A simple head injury during training was blamed, but deep down, she knew it was something more. It took her own insistence, her own demand for a head scan, to finally uncover the truth. A stroke had cut off the blood supply to the part of her brain that controls vision. Statistically, she should have been blind. But somehow, she wasn't. It was nothing short of a miracle. But miracles don't erase fear. Roebuck found herself in a place she never imagined, a stroke ward, surrounded by elderly patients, wondering how she'd ended up there. The doctors told her she couldn't carry shopping for 6 weeks, no training, no exercise, no football. The game she had dedicated her life to was suddenly out of reach. The loneliness was unbearable. Who could possibly understand what she was going through? She kept it a secret from her teammates. Even as she signed a contract with Barcelona, one of the biggest clubs in the world, she lived with the uncertainty of whether she would ever step onto the pitch again. But just when she felt completely alone, two unexpected voices reached out: NFL legend Teddy Bruschi and Chelsea goalkeeper Petr Cech. They had been through their own battles with brain trauma. They understood her fears. They knew what it meant to stare down a future that seemed stolen. That support, combined with her own relentless spirit, carried her forward. In December, after 303 days of uncertainty, she stepped back onto the field for Barcelona. The roar of the crowd, the feeling of the ball at her feet, it all came rushing back. And for the first time in almost a year, she felt whole again. But this isn't just a story of a comeback. It's a story of perspective. Football was everything to Ellie Roebuck, until the day she almost lost it all. Now, she's still a goalkeeper, still chasing trophies, still dreaming of playing for England again. But she's also something more: a survivor, a fighter, and a reminder that no matter how strong we think we are, life can change in an instant. What do you think of Roebuck's journey? Have you ever faced a moment where everything you knew was suddenly taken away? Let us know in the comments. And if you found this story inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Beyond Fiction, where we turn mindless scrolling into something meaningful.